Okay, so it's currently 6 in the morning. I usually don't do videos on weekends because I usually have my son and I need to be well rested for it. But last night I kind of went to sleep early and people weren't used to that, so I had a bunch of text messages on my phone. And I figured, well, since I woke up at 6, I might as well do the unboxing video for God of War. And I'm still kind of tired, so work with me on this. Let's take a look at what comes with all of this stuff. I was actually nervous about pre-ordering this collector's edition because I saw the statue and it didn't look that great in pictures. But we'll take a look and see if it's worth it. All right. So what we got here, I'm kind of struggling with it. Let's see. There we go. It's not too bad. It's good packaging. I probably just blocked my mic from all of that, so excuse me. Okay. That's what comes in. Everything that's included in the collector's edition. That's different from the stonemason, which those were sold out. I didn't really mind. Didn't bother me much. I mean, mainly you get a collector's edition for the statue overall. I'm gonna move that keyboard out of the way because I'm gonna need space. I really have a small work area at the moment, so I really didn't know how I was gonna do this because I'm pretty sure it's pretty big. According to them, it's 9 inches. I can show one of my smaller statues, like something like this. It fits on my desk just fine. I don't know if anybody's interested in the X-Men. Beast is my number one, always has been. And then I got something also just as equally small. Got Ace from One Piece. Like I said, most of these fit just fine on the desk. I'm mainly concerned about this one. This one, of course, is not going to be on the desk. It's pretty big. I did open it just to grab the game and download it so I don't have to do it later. So you won't be able to see me cut into it. But I didn't open anything else. Promise. Let's see if we can keep this video short, because it takes a long time to render and upload to YouTube. It's a pain in the ass, and I just don't have that time, especially if my son is ready right now, which he shouldn't be. He never wakes up this early. Alright, first things first, we got ourselves the Steelbook. Pretty nice. Got a nice matte feel to it, like they always do. Got some writing on here. No idea what the hell it says, but it's cool to have it. Of course, the DLC. I need to work on this left and right nonsense. It's reversed, but it comes with all of that. The disc isn't in there. Sorry, it's not. It's in the PS4 at the moment, which I will be playing on the Pro because why wouldn't you? That's the point. Vanessa has a regular PS4. I ain't for that. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we got some stuff in here. Pretty simple packaging. Nothing fancy to look at. Ignore my second chin. Ignore my second chin. I have to look down. Okay, so this is some unnecessary packaging. It seems to be about everything. Let's have a look. Try not to have it so close to the mic. I hate when people like open a bag of chips when I'm in a party on PlayStation, Xbox, Discord. and everybody can hear it, and it's gonna make your ears bleed. Okay, so I'm assuming this is that cloth map. Not sure that the map part is really important, unless it's... Because usually when GTA does a map, you know, it's kind of important, because you need to know where everything's at. Okay. Maybe if I hold it a little bit better. Alright, so we got a map. And it feels good. It feels good. Maybe it's something to hang up on a wall. I'm not sure it's going to have much use to it. I like that the world serpents wrapped around the entire thing. You have a compass of some sort. Some writing. I wonder if that can be translated into anything. That's pretty cool. I think they were just throwing some stuff in there because I wouldn't pay this much for a statue that I may or may not like. I mean, I love God of War and all. I'm gonna love this game, I'm pretty sure. But for that price, for a statue that may look good, like I said, the photos weren't doing it justice. So hopefully it's better than whatever photos were on the internet. Okay, so here, I'm almost certain this is the lithograph. And me and Vanessa had a discussion about that. What's a lithograph? And I'm like, well, okay, it's that fancy card that comes in there. And she's like, it's a little shiny. It doesn't matter. It's a picture. That's the idea. And it's not bad. Got a little note in there. Oh, I just realized I'm not in frame. Have a little note. It's got a little message on there. This is what we're gonna make. Oh crap, how the hell are we going to make this? Well, you did it just fine. You actually finished the game earlier than expected, so it must have not been as crazy hard as you thought it was going to be. That's not to say that making a game is easy. That's just, you guys had a goal, and you were able to meet that goal a lot sooner than most devs actually do. Now, I'm still missing the two little figure things, which I really didn't care for. Oh, come on, work with me. Okay. Alright, okay. Why they did this, I don't know. This looks unnecessary. If there's a bunch of other parts in here, I understand. Otherwise, it's why. I understand you want to make it pretty, but I'm in a small working area. Work with me. Okay. So I'm trying to be able to talk into this damn mic while and look at that. You guys are seeing everything on my goddamn screen. That's private. It's private. I don't need you guys to know where my porn is. Okay. So it's like I said, it's just for show. Leave that there. I'm gonna take this one out too. There we go. Okay. I'm still missing those little mini whatever. They're probably somewhere around here. I just realized I need a knife. I didn't come in prepared for this. So I'm gonna go get a knife. So after going back through all of the other stuff, because I was like, these little miniatures have to be somewhere. And I found this little box tucked in the corner. That's fixing to collapse, so I need to rush through this part. Don't sink on me, Titanic. We got some miniatures. They're kind of okay. How can you focus for me? Nope, it's gonna stay focused on me. About the size of my head. No, it's not. It fits in the palm of my hand. I have those secretary hands where they're tiny and they're meant for keyboards and stuff. They're not too bad. I just don't know what the hell I would do with them. Oh, this is the other one. I think in the stonemason you get 4. I don't even know what to do with 2. Put them somewhere. I can't even put them on my dashboard in my car because they're just going to fall off. So we're going to take this nonsense. Put that back. And we're going to cut up this plastic stuff. Okay. I apologize for any noise you may be experiencing. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe. You know, or I could just cut through all of this. Like I could just skip to where it's already open. So maybe that'll work out, maybe it won't. There we go. Okay. Oops. Alright, more plastic. My favorite. Can I? Come on, please. Okay, so not bad. Maybe if I do it on this side. My biggest worry when deciding to pick it up was this blue coming from the axe. It was very emphasized in the photos, and it was just like it looks too much like a toy. I'm not gonna pay that much for a toy. I mean, I didn't want to pay this much at all. The arrow is a little bent. I'm not. If you guys can see that, it's a little bent up here. The arrow's not very straight. That bothers me some. We got some detail on the face. I'm trying not to hit the mic because that'll be really bad for your ears. Atreus is doing fine. I could have just set up this whole thing with my mic to the headset, so that way it goes where I go. His face is doing... It's not as bad. I've seen worse. The hair could have been more defined. Like, Kratos' beard has a more defined hairs to it. I would think so. Is it going to focus? It's not going to focus. Okay, I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing and videos and whatnot. I'm still new to all of that. His nipple looks weird. Like, that's a weird looking nipple. I'm gonna try my best to show. You can see that nipple fine from right here. That's a weird looking nipple. You know what I think? I think there was a nipple there and it broke off. I'll have to look at somebody else's unboxing to see if that nipple was gone. Okay, shield looks fine. As expected. Some emphasis on the red. It counteracts the blue. You can see how his tattoos are kind of falling off there. I don't know if their tattoos are branding. Because if you look real close... I keep hitting this mic. I apologize for anybody that's going to hate me. Okay, we're going this way. If you can see on his tattoos, they're not exactly on the skin. It's laying on top of the skin. It's like unless that's just how they sculpted it. But it's very odd. Overall though, would I pay this much for this? Because this is the meat. This is the meat. Nobody cares about the potatoes and the corn. This is the meat. Would I pay $130 for this? Probably not. Maybe the statue alone I'd pay maybe 60 or 80. But all the other stuff is... Unless they thought this was worth that much, and then they just threw the other stuff in as extra. Plus, you're buying the game. The game alone is, $60, $64.94 after tax. Well, technically, it makes sense then. It makes sense. I just didn't like how so limited they were. I mean, this was a big game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm glad I didn't get the Stone Mason, because then I would be stuck with a couple more of those miniatures that I wouldn't know what to do with. I'm pretty sure it comes with like an art book or a soundtrack. I don't quite remember. But other than that, it's pretty good. Well, that's it for this unboxing. Let me know if y'all want to see more stuff. I have a Green Lantern statue, Daredevil. I actually got 2 of those. I got one from Doctor Who. I have a Dragon Ball Z figure. And just let me know if you guys want to see more of these, because it's always kind of iffy. You don't know if you want to buy it unless you've seen it, but you can't see it because they always keep it in the box. It's a real pain in the ass, so just let me know. I'll even put price tags with it, what I think they're worth, what they're worth now, like on Amazon or eBay. Just leave a comment. You don't need to like always, you don't need to subscribe, just watch the video. I'm not getting paid for any of this, nor do I plan to. That's the fun part. Well, I'll see you guys later.